Hey John, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. In fact, that was the first thing in the video.
Good.
We're doing it. We're playing Sonic.
We're finally playing the much requested Sonic Frontiers. That's the one we put in the thumbnail. That's what we put in the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, because this game has combat like Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Pure shot in the dark guess on that.
Oh, it skipped the intro cutscene. No.
Ah.
No, we're going back.
Nah, okay, restart the video.
We're not restarting the video. They're going through this process with us, baby.
Alright, viewers, I need you to all to comment as if you just witnessed us start the game and we're watching the cutscene together.
Hell yeah. I love Sonic Frontiers.
I love Sonic Frontiers, chat. What the fuck? This is really how the game starts?
Yeah, it starts with this shit.
Why?
Fun fact, this doesn't happen towards the end of the game.
But isn't it supposed to? Those rocks are moving as if they weigh like half an ounce. Oh my
Styrofoam
god.
mass rocks.
Oh my
Yesterday.
god. Yeah, styrofoam and a... Okay!
What's the matter, Sonic? Can't keep up?
Man, I remember being really excited for this game.
I didn't mean that literally. It was a taunt.
I bought it day one, Mel. Day one.
I'm pretty sure I have all three Sonic Boom related games. I have both the 3DS games.
Fire and Ice,
actually
the
seem like
3DS ones are really good.
Yeah, they're they're 2D platformers, aren't they?
So like the first one is like a weird Metroidvania,
Give me a sec.
and then the second one is more like you don't have to collect shit, you just play. The second one is really good. Oh yeah, I got a
this game
60
is-
FPS mod.
This game is so awkward. Like the cutscenes are a little weird. It reminds me a lot of the show where like it feels like there's just not enough. You know what I
See,
mean?
like I like the show, but for me,
I love the show.
for me, it has too many of those jokes where they stand in silence.
I kind of fuck with it. Like it gets old. Don't get me wrong, but
It gets old when you're binging it. Like if you're just watching it casually, like every now and then, it's not
Yeah.
a big deal. But Kath and I was watching this like every day.
I'll never forget my favorite joke in the entire show. It was Eggman being like waved with like a big old leaf by someone, one of his robots, I think Orbot or Cubot, and he's like, "This heat is more oppressive than my father." It's like, yeah. All right.
My favorite joke was the one where it was obviously Chris Chan,
Yeah.
and
so
he
bad.
fucking painted Sonic's
Ooh,
arms tan.
Spicy. Oh, what's the fucking oh, I'm trying to remember this other fucking. Oh yeah, there was one where like Sonic and everyone was like looking at a horde of bees, and Sonic was like, "Oh, they all look the same." Knuckles like, "Not cool, Sonic." It's just like,
Dude, they did fucking Twitter cancellation before it was like a huge
Yeah.
deal.
it's so good. Like, I really want to sit down and try to watch the full show again.
You
'cause I only
should.
got
It-
through,
it
like, the
is a
first
really-
5 or so episodes back when I was younger.
As much as I hate some of the jokes they make, because you know they make them for obvious reasons. I really love that show. It is funny.
I think it stands up on its own very well.
Yeah, it's just sad because now they just kind of pretend Sonic Boom doesn't exist, and it's because of this one fucking game.
I really think they should have just put like an extra year of development on this game to ensure
It's really what
perfect
it's really
normal.
the fact that CryEngine wasn't really made for the Wii U, and that deal
Yeah.
with Nintendo really fucked this. So if anyone wants to be mad at anyone, you shouldn't be. Well, you should be mad at Sega for rushing it, but you should really be mad at Nintendo for getting that contract.
Hey everyone, can we get an F and hashtag screw Nintendo in the comments? I want 1 million of them, or else I will cancel the channel. I will end the channel. I will delete the channel.
Oh, and also for anyone wondering, I'm playing this on CMU because I can't bring myself to download this game again on my Wii U.
We're actually playing it on a Wii U, actually. This is on a Wii U, unmodded. It's my
Unmodded,
Wii U,
as it's actually capping at 60 frames per second.
It's my Wii U.
Not this
my Wii
shit
U.
again.
I own it. It's my Wii U.
This is
The
my
difference is that
Wii
this time I
U.
actually own it. I actually do own this game. It was one of the first Wii U games I ever bought because it was funny.
If I visit, we're playing it.
Oh, 100%. No world where we don't.
It's co-op, we got to.
Oh my god.
That would be a great stream.
Oh
You
my
know
God,
what
that
makes
would
it
be
even
so
better?
funny.
So the way the co-op works is player 1 plays on the gamepad, player 2 plays on the TV.
No.
Oh, and if I try to like stir away from the path, like get away from you, it teleports me right to you. Just rubber bands my ass straight to you.
Fuck. So who's player 1 then? The gamepad?
Yeah, the gamepad, and then player 2 is like either the Wiimote or the
Oh my
RD Pro
God.
controller.
What a weird fucking game.
Me and my friends used to have sleepovers and play this game.
Like, I feel like it falls into the same category as Sonic 06, where, like, the bones are there for a decent game, but most of the entertainment is provided by the fact that it's not a good game.
Yeah. And like there's moments like this where you see like,
This looks good.
yeah, and then
This looks really good.
for me it's
There was
also the
obviously
music
competent
is
people
kind of
behind it.
boring.
It's like the only Sonic game with lackluster OST, if I recall, right?
I would say, yeah. That's my thing, is I think they didn't know the show was gonna be a comedy. So like,
Like,
the
the music
atmosphere, the
definitely-
music.
Yeah, the music definitely goes for a more atmospheric thing, which isn't bad.
No, it worked for
But that's what I-
Frontiers. Frontiers has a very good soundtrack, especially the boss battles.
Sounds
like a plan.
Oh yeah, it also has every Sonic fan's favorite thing. 2D sections.
Oh, thank God. Do people not like Sonic 2D sections?
Oh no, people want that shit gone. I am not one of them.
Why?
I think they add to the boost gameplay.
There's nothing wrong with
Now,
it.
if it
It's
wasn't boost gameplay, then yeah, I would see why they would be upset. But
like it's Sonic. What's wrong with that?
I think it's the fact that we got too much 2D stuff and
like,
not enough
the-
3D stuff. I'm gonna be real.
Bad in comparison to like when Mario Odyssey had those small 2D sections. I know they didn't do very many of them, like twice, but
No,
still.
so like they've been doing these 2D sections since Sonic Unleashed.
Oh. So
And
it's just
I
been a
don't-
while with
I
little
don't think
to no
they're bad
innovation.
because sometimes they don't overstay their welcome. Sometimes it's just you're there and then you're not.
Yeah. An inoffensive, uneventful moment.
I think the only bad Sonic game is obviously this 06. 06 for its issues, not so much the game.
Yeah.
Because I
I
think
think
the
you
game is
ignore,
fine. I love
Yeah.
We should utilize
just
these
ignore my
pillars
bad
for
platforming.
Like, if you ignore the fact that Sonic makes out with a real human woman, it's
Yeah.
really, like, it has a great, very interesting story that I wish would have been, like, dived in on a bit more.
Well,
like, the
which
story
they
isn't
can't do
properly
that
explained
because
either.
the ending of the game is everyone but Sonic forgets the events.
that large
Right.
structures up ahead.
Which is why some jokes Sega likes to do, like they did in the recent takeover. They said, "How's Elise?" and he goes, "Who's that now?" That doesn't make sense because Sonic canonically does remember the events of 06.
He's the only one who does.
Yeah,
Fundamental.
God, we're gonna eventually have to do Sonic 06.
I have it on Xbox 360. I'm ready anytime.
What is
Sonic 06 100% completion stream.
Fuck no.
Why not? Why not? Charity, there you go, charity.
Because first
do
of
it
all,
for
you
charity.
can't buy the hard mode DLCs anymore.
You can download them, right?
Yeah, I'm not modding my 360 mil.
Okay, hear me out.
Guys,
We do it 100% the game.
How is that possible? These
For
ancient
charity.
carvings look just like Sonic's
I'd do it for
nails.
charity.
Yeah, okay.
But we also had to do Desert Bus for charity.
We're gonna do Desert Bus for charity, and it's gonna be great.
The only two Wondercast streams.
I mean, is there really anything else we need to stream?
We could probably do SM64 co-op at some point.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Minecraft could be a fun one too.
Behind you.
I feel like Minecraft would make for a good stream. It's just
Yeah.
a matter of whose perspective it would be
Looks
from.
like we have a fight, Knuckles.
We could do one of us streams on Wondercast, the other one streams on their own channel.
I remember, I don't know if you saw it, but recently, the voice actor for Knuckles back in Heroes times said that it was confirmed that he was supposed to be saying shit. So he is,
No
in fact,
way.
saying shit.
So he
rock
does.
yeah.
So he does say shit. Fuck yeah.
So yeah, he was told to, like, he was obviously told to say shift, but I think if I recall the interview correctly, he was told to say it like as aggressively as possible so it could be confused for it.
Oh, and before anyone comments saying why isn't he doing the Knuckles jump glitch, I can't.
Yeah, we're playing on
Like,
original
look, I'll try.
hardware. Playing on original hardware on a Wii U that is
Say
mine.
it didn't let me do it.
God, the Knuckles jump glitch is so funny.
It's so good.
Why
You
was
could,
it only him too? Like, what the fuck?
you know what's funny? When they
Huh.
brought Knuckles to be playable in the update free for Frontiers, it happened again.
Really?
You could get infinite height with him.
My God, why is he the most? Like, they had to have done it for like a reference, right?
No, it was an accident because they patched it.
Oh my God. I like to imagine it was a reference and just to like make people get excited, and then they removed it, just to make people remember that Sonic Boom existed for a second.
We can take these guys.
They don't even like to pretend Sonic Boom exists.
God.
I think that's really sad
Disrespectful.
because I would love to see this game ported onto everything else because it's one of those games. It's bad, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really funny to play.
You know what they do? They make it work, and then they port it over, and they call it like Sonic Boom.
Sonic reboomed. There you go.
There you go. Just gave you a title. Sega, if you're watching, we just gave you a title, girl.
Yeah, give us a free copy. We'll play it. On God.
Sonic Reboot.
On God,
Sonic
we will
Reboot.
100% the remaster on stream. Swear on my mama.
Yeah, I swear on my mama as well, but she's dead, so it's a little less impactful. I love metal.
It's more impactful because you met my mama.
I did. She was very nice.
She bought you chicken.
She did. It was very sweet of her.
Mhm.
You really gotta come by to Ohio again. I miss you.
Eventually.
We talk about it all the time, but
It's
it's
the
so hard to
money.
get that kind of stuff.
It's the
scheduled out.
money. My dad doesn't like big trips like that.
It may lead
Yeah.
I need a place to stay.
And that's where we're headed. We can't get across this huge
You could always sleep on my couch.
Gang, there are
That wouldn't be the
roads
first time
all
I slept on a
Then
couch.
we go that way.
And also, you're how tall are you again?
I think I'm 5'8".
Yeah, you were just a little shorter than me, so you could definitely fit on the couch. Because I don't fit on it, but by like barely anything. So
I'm the only one
it
who
should be able to
lives in
hold you
this
just
area.
fine.
What's wrong with Amy's mouth?
What the fuck?
I bet you can't
I
tell
like
who can
Amy's
use those
boom
pink
design.
who uses those pink things.
It's a mystery to me.
This is where you get to see everyone's abilities. Sonic can go up ramps.
Using this ramp. I bet that pressing this button will do something.
I wonder if it does do something, Sonic.
Eh.
I guess this. I was about to say, does he say it every time he presses the fucking button?
They talk a lot. There's this one part of the game I really love. I don't know if we'll make it to it, unfortunately. But there's a part where Sonic and Tails are running on water, and they go, "Look, ramps! I bet we can use these ramps as ramps."
That had to be intentional. There's no world where they didn't like know what they were doing.
That's part of the problem with this game is they never shut up.
It's such a fascinatingly, and I don't even know what to say. It's such a fascinating game with so many problems.
Like you take one look at this, and it looks like a fine game, and I
Yeah,
think
I'm not
that's the
offended.
worst part of it. And you see, like, I'm even playing it fine. But to
It
be
does
fair,
not
I
seem like it
100%
performs
in this
poorly.
game.
I like this cute little puzzle. It's very very easy to understand. I like it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the whole game's like that.
Really?
Yeah.
The puzzles don't get any harder.
They get slightly harder, but it's more like they add more obstacles.
Tubes send Sonic and friends to new places.
Wow.
The door is opening. Let's get out of here.
So,
Christ.
fun fact.
They
this-
don't have to say everything that's happening.
So, fun
What's
fact.
the phrase? Was
this-
it show don't tell?
Yeah. But this game was made by ex-Crash Bandicoot and I believe Ratchet and Clank developers.
That explains why that 2D
Knuckles and
section
I
we were
will
just
most
at reminded me of
efficiently handle
Sonic.
this situation.
Yeah, it reminded you of Sonic.
They can meet up with us
It
later.
reminded me of
I
Crash.
heard they show
surprisingly.
Shiny.
Oh my god. Alright, Knuckles and Tail.
I bet you can't guess what Tails
I can
does.
glide over to that.
Yeah, can you?
Oh my fucking god, Tails, can you? Really?
Man, I bet the viewers are really happy I probably fucked up the audio on this one too.
Brawl is quite
You may have, in which case it would be very funny.
They don't have to hear this shit like we do.
I mean, yeah.
not built.
I'm in.
I hate you so much, Tails.
That wall was not built.
This wall was not built structurally sound. No dip, Sherlock.
God!
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
I have to go all the way back up there now.
Oh my god. This
So,
wall was not built well.
I don't know if you noticed anything about this Sonic game, but do you notice the lack of a little something that makes Sonic Sonic?
Thinking really hard, hold on.
What does Sonic do?
Runs.
And what is his speed?
Fast.
What is this game not?
Fast. Oh my god. Look at Knuckles! Look at Knuckles! Go back. Look at Knuckles in the background.
Well,
He's just
we'll go back down
stomping.
there. I need to send it to you, but I actually got a screenshot of this game where I was playing as, I think it was either Sonic or Amy, and I was just like standing there, and they were looking at me from over there.
Fuck. This game had potential. I just think it needs to be reworked.
Oh yeah,
significantly.
after we're done recording this, I need to send you the beta shit. What is he
Oh, please
doing?
do. He's just jumping. Wait, someone, one of you viewers, take a clip of that, make it into a GIF, and call it like "Hop on Sonic Boom" or something like top text.
Hop on Fortnite.
Oh my God! Hop on Fortnite. Top
Hop
text.
on Fortnite.
Hop on Fortnite.
I
By
don't
the
even
way,
think I needed to
viewers-
come back up here.
By the way, viewers, it's been about a week since we uploaded our Fortnite episode. What did you think?
Oh yeah, because which one are we uploading first?
Wouldn't it be funny if we uploaded them in a different order than I just said?
We upload this one first.
Hey guys, don't forget to check out our Fortnite episode in a week. There you go. I've said it for
You
both.
saved it. Cause like I think something people don't realize is we're very uncoordinated with this channel.
Yeah, I get really busy all the time. It's not like I always hate to say it because it makes me sound like in my head it feels like I'm being a douchebag bragging about it. But I am a full-time YouTuber, and that shit is not labor intensive,
Wow.
but it is time intensive. It is very like time eating and hellish. And I always forget, and then we remember, and then we schedule to record something, and then usually we both forget until a day or two later.
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I don't forget, I just wait to see if you say anything.
And then I'm a big loser who forgets. But luckily, I remember it today. Today was today is the day that I have to travel for it. But there is a sausage truck that shows up in my town every. Oh my god, hiccup! That shows up in my town every Tuesday, and I always have to fucking harass my roommate to drive to it because I want to get a sausage.
This is Amy's gimmick, by the way. She's acrobatic.
I was about to say, is her gimmick like the laziest one?
It does some cool stuff. Like, unfortunately, they don't show them in this puzzle, but there's like lines of it, and she runs across it like a ninja. Oh,
I will say, I'm a very.
there it is.
Oh, he's stuck.
No, he's not stuck. He's just standing there.
What the fuck, Sonic? I'm a really big fan of the fact that Amy is like actually properly playable in this as well. Because
Yeah.
aside from Sonic Heroes, I don't really think she's very much of a playable character in any mainline Sonic games, is she?
She's playable in Frontiers, and then if you got Origins Plus, you could play as her.
So this is like,
And then-
so she's playable in terms of mainline Sonic games, a handful. You can count them on one hand.
And she's playable in the doo-doo fart Sonic Superstars.
Yeah.
That game's
I
not
heard that
bad, it's just
one-
boring.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't bad by any means. It was just like it wasn't cooked all the way. It was kind of like you cook a
So-
pizza and the toppings are alright, but that dough ain't done.
I decided to look into it, and then I saw who the developers were, and it made total sense.
Who are they?
It was made by the Yoshi's Crafted World team.
Ah.
And that game
Yoshi's
suffers
Crafted
from the
World.
same exact issue.
It's just it's a mostly cooked pizza.
For me, it's a nothing burger.
It's a burger that's like, I mean, I'm having a burger, but it's alright.
I'm having a burger, but it doesn't taste different from any other. What, Amy?
Imagine if you had a burger that had no seasoning. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, yeah, that's like.
But if you like
because,
play it
like-
with friends, because you know it's like got like new Super Mario Bros. Style co-op. It's really fun. In fact, I recommend we do it for this channel at some point.
Woshi.
Eh.
It's a double Yoshi explosion. That's my
What?
favorite. One of my
What's-
favorite commercials of all time.
This jump is not wanting to.
Even with the patch, this game still broke.
I don't know if it's because of the 60 FPS patch I have or.
Yeah, this is like. This game just isn't right. It doesn't feel right.
No, my
The
biggest
shaft?
gripe is it doesn't feel like a Sonic game.
Doesn't really feel like it, no. But
No.
I'm not enjoying myself. but
No,
also
I'm
not
having a
playing,
good time
so.
because it's one of those games, you know.
It's like it's really is just like a 5 out of 10. It's
Like-
it's fine.
I wouldn't say a 5, but
Is 5 too high?
I'd give it like a 3.
Really?
This is coming
like it
from someone
seems
who's
fine.
completed this game all the way through.
All right, so look at it from this perspective. If it wasn't Sonic, what would you think? Like
I would
any
just
other,
think it's another generic game, honestly.
And would you give it a 5 then?
No, not really.
Damn. Even with
It's
all
just-
the patches and stuff?
No, because like, okay, so it's a game that's fun to play if you have like some buddies.
Mm-hmm.
You're just goofing around. But other
That's
than
what we're
that, think of it from a perspective of like, if you want to play this game on your own.
Oh.
That's I don't.
Yeah.
I only judge games when they're marketed to be co-op experiences. This one was marketed to be a Sonic Boom game, not its own experience.
Man.
And also the co-op is also S.
You should start doing Sonic game reviews.
Yeah, but then I'd had to say the line.
The Sonic fan death threats will come eventually, but you can deal with those later.
I'd had to say the line, Sonic didn't translate well in 3D, even though the fucking example we're using is a bad port of Sonic Adventure. You don't want me to get. Oh, no.
Sonic had a reasonably good transition to 3D.
I just
Am I
hate
wrong?
that every time they say that, they use a bad port of Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah, they're doing GameCube, right?
Yeah, which is a bad port.
Are these dumb motherfuckers unaware that Sonic Adventure was not only on Dreamcast, but also on PC, I'm pretty sure.
PC? So the issue with PC right now is the Steam version you can buy. It's a port of a port of a port. So it has a lot of issues. The best way to play this, and I'm leaving this in, download Better SADX. Install it, do like, if you prefer the GameCube version, you can do those graphics, or you could go back to the Dreamcast version graphics, which are superior in every way. I'll die on that hill.
You heard it here first, chat. Pirate.
No, don't pirate it. Better SADX, you have to own the game.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
But you could.
No one's really stopping you.
I'm not. I don't have any control on what they do with their own computers.
But make sure, just for your own safety, make sure that you are using what is known as a VPN.
Okay, I'm
For
just
your
gonna
own-
say it. How petty do you have to be to pirate a $5 game though?
I mean, some people are really poor, so
Those people I understand, but if you have $5 laying around,
yeah. Sega's pretty consistently good. What the fuck is happening with that mask?
I'm assuming it's the Wii U.
FPS.
The Wii U.
Oh, yep, the Wii U. Yep.
Yep.
Like Sega's been really good with their fan base a lot.
Except
Like,
for when
as
they
far as I can
recently
tell-
delisted every single classic game on their library.
Oh, when did they? What?
They did that in
Why?
December.
Why?
They even unlisted Jet Set Radio.
I mean, maybe they're gonna like report it or something, like remake
I think
it or something.
I think they're gonna do like their own Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, that would be cool.
So like, apparently they're trying to stay away from doing the classics too much.
Sonic, you locked us in.
Which I don't know how they're doing that with them doing a live service Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi games.
Yeah.
They're also making a Streets of Rage game.
And a Golden Axe game and a Crazy Taxi game.
Dude, just let them finish that one Golden Axe game they were making.
The one that was like it was like shown off in 2020. It was that's a funny little cutscene there. It was
Yeah.
like rushed to hell. They released it as like a hey, look at this cool Golden Axe thing we're working on, and it was perceived poorly because of how bad the working conditions were and how bad the game was. It wasn't fully finished. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, the devs didn't even know they were gonna upload it.
Yeah, it was all hell.
I
And
have it.
That's why I think we
I
should get a
copped
new,
that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, you can. It's on the Internet Archive. They
Yeah.
refer to it as Golden Axed because it's probably never coming out.
No, it probably never is.
I
Speaking
kind of
of
hope they
that,
make it into a 3D hack and slash or a beat 'em up, whichever one.
the crazy thing with that is they kept that, but they didn't keep Sonic 1's beta.
Really?
Yeah, because Sonic Mega Collection, it was gonna have it where you could select the beta version of Sonic 1 as like a little package thing. You know, you could play a
that's
little bit
cute.
of it. They lost the fucking ROM.
Oh.
What just happened? Well, let's
Yeah, so that's why we're probably never gonna get that beta, everybody, because they lost the fucking file.
I mean, at this rate, someone's bound to find it.
God, can someone find that Conquer 64 ROM, please? I'm so pissed at the guy
Oh.
for posting that he has it. I know why he can't.
Before the one from before the game became adultish.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, I just love seeing the what if, you know?
Yeah. Like I really do want to see what that was going to be.
Like,
'Cause-
Star Fox Adventures was famously going to be Dinosaur Planet on the 64. That ROM got leaked, and I still hold on to that ROM. I cherish it.
There's also Cubivore was supposed to be a 64 DD game, and then after I think it was like developer issues, they had to either cancel it and then move it over, or they just decided to move it over to the GameCube, where it is now one of the most. I think it is the most expensive GameCube game. It's like a $600.
But see, you can have a buddy gaming channel and not shit on Sonic the entire time.
calibrated the
Sonic's fun.
It's fun.
Don't get me
It's-
wrong. There's plenty of shitty Sonic games, but they're a lot more fun when you actually go into them expecting them to be silly. And
Yeah.
not, if
You
you're
know-
going into it expecting it to be the greatest gaming experience of your entire life, you're going to be disappointed. If
Or
go into
you're
it
just playing them
realizing-
for the sake of pissing off the fans, which we're kind of doing with the titles, but
Yeah. What do you guys think about Sonic Frontiers, by the way?
Guys,
I can't wait to fight Giganto.
that was mine.
But like, I think people are way too critical of Sonic all the
Yeah,
time.
so like it's
way
really
too
weird
much.
because sometimes a really good Sonic game comes out, and then you just see the internet dogpile on it.
bad idea.
Yeah, like it was was it Origins that was pretty good?
Origins is okay.
What's one I'm thinking of that was like actually pretty good that people were?
I know
shitting on for
Frontiers
some reason?
suffered from it. I remember people were I think they were like giving it low reviews because of a YouTuber.
I think this snake was supposed to
I hate when people trust a YouTuber's opinion instead of making their own.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. It was mostly patched. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
But like, don't get me wrong. I'm a YouTuber and I have opinions, but those are my opinions. And I would hope that if someone is going to watch a video on something I talk about, that they experience it for themselves.
I think if you're going to do that, you should use the video
punch.
as a pros and cons to form
Yes.
your own opinion.
Like when I did the fucking 4-hour video on Robopon, I shared all of my opinions, but I'm hoping that people would actually play the game so that way they have a proper.
Normally, there would be more video here, but I made an oopsie and the audio jumped up to be very loud. Instead of keeping it in the state it was, I unfortunately shortened the video because I could not find a way to lower the volume without scuffing it even more. I would like to apologize to the 50 people that did watch the video in that state, and I'm sorry to the people that want more video, but unfortunately I had to end it here. Thank you for understanding, and I hope you enjoyed the video.